Paciência, paciência.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go on the bye week, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. He breaks a tackle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The give to the back. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he does that just perfect.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the tailback.
Come here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come on, man. God damn, we got a flash right across the face.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game.
Come on, man. God damn.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
They'll leave it with him.
Damn, I took a bad ass angle.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick.
What up, Daniel?
Touchdown drive. Oh, misjudges it a bit.
Hold on, it say watch. Where the fuck the ball is?
And what a
God damn!
just can't run back into the end zone like that.
It say watch stream, but it ain't letting me watch
You
it.
just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense.
I'm on some bullshit.
A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize
Yeah, I'm playing dalin.
he doesn't do that, and
You
guess
take my
what? Cost his team.
smoking this shit.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
Wow,
last
the
one,
football.
Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's a really nice looking throw.
I
This
need
dude is
a
a weapon in
motherfucking
this
pass
offensive
rush.
quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young and receivers, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position, and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy.
What up, Coley?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Haynes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Touch pass on the run. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Knock this fucking ball out, my boy.
These first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off.
What up,
Some
Smurf?
is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unleashes one deep.
You out of bounds. No, ain't no way. You out of bounds.
Touchdown, Alabama! They've extended the lead in.
Did you catch that shit?
Here in week 9.
And he's got that bayou speed. Like I run bayou. You don't really call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job of winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this
I ain't even touch the fucking field yet. God damn.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different
I'll put my shit on
inside
too,
the
good.
locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Let's get on out the fucking way.
South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance.
Boy.
One that really showed instilled confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And it is a
boy.
good idea to gang tackle.
That's all we wanted was the offense to get on the field. God damn.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The run to the left.
What about me?
Shakes off the defender. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to
Damn, y'all gotta open that shit up.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
To throw, it's Cook. Finds his tight end. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
No, we supposed to throw that down, bro.
They can do so much.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Throw that bitch right to him.
Ball is picked off. Not
Oh,
much of a
damn,
return.
boy.
I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like
That
they were
shit
the
crazy.
offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Tosses it back.
Come here.
And that
Out of that old funny ass shit.
down he goes at the 9.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking for space. It's Young. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Give me down.
That pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milrow.
Good drop.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Give me down.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run it. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
Missed
You're
him.
set up with that field position. You're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. On the option. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that sucker on the ground.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will keep it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I don't know, but I don't know. Why you just didn't get in from the beginning? Why you just didn't get in from the beginning?
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, boy.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, I'm glad I got a team. Ain't nobody want. I ain't got no issues.
4 or 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Give to the running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Oh, yeah. Man, that man took my phone. Going up on the ride.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try the left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll ride the hot hand.
Push that motherfucker out. He killing us on the run. God damn.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Pick! Let's go. Every time you put it in the air.
Vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
Damn.
He
got back there in no time.
So they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
Boy, I have no clue. I don't know who on my damn schedule.
Makes a move. And the punt team able to
I don't know
swing
who
it
I
to the
play.
ground.
I know I play LSU with South Carolina, and the only reason I know this is because I got some recruits coming.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Going for it all.
Shit, boy. I don't know how the fuck he got that goddamn loose. That's crazy.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Oh, what the fuck happened to
I
my
just love
defense?
the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Troy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Damn, give me some time.
His man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
Give me some time.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in the double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky. That wasn't an interception.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Shit, that's my
Fires
fault.
into traffic, picked off.
Fuck!
And he's wrapped on the pick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
Hell nah, this nigga whooping my ass. My team laying down.
Touchdown Tide! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just
Oh, yeah.
as we expected.
No lies told.
They got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts,
No lies told.
puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Cook. Dances away to buy time. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
You said what, Dave?
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, goes right through.
Boy, I'm trying to play this damn game here.
For a while, it'll be 3rd down.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
It was just the wrong nigga catching me.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I can't change my goddamn.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Ooh,
Maybe
hit
a
that
chance to
shit.
get off a couple more plays. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Going for it all.
Let's go, nigga!
The end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is...
That nigga Burden is different.
They got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays.
All right, that's all it is. Goddamn defense.
The offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Now on first down from the 28. They'll try it over the left side.
Come on, Burden, you got to block though.
Out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, you block him, we gone. No. I ain't getting off in time.
Second and 9. Might as well stick with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical.
I wanted them because of the damn freshmen, and they ain't even on the damn game.
This drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Their pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the
Damn, I'm lagging.
know where it is too. Defensive guy.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Hold on to the ball.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And this offense has got it all with it, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this one. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber in the Giants, Frank Gore in the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them the football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that that want to be involved in the passing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Touchdown, Tigers! And here they come almost all the way back.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot
Say
of
what?
faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field,
What's up?
he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin.
I don't know.
In the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 11 over Washington State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Wall. Hey, huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend?
Yeah, Rick. It's 4 quarters. You thought the game was over?
It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that.
He got to caught the ball up, though.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Back to the quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's crazy.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
I know he just seen that shit somewhere. Ain't no way you just found a play like that in the playbook. God damn.
And then getting downfield, he was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in
all kinds of running room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
Not what I want to do.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Damn.
Find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's...
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, the inside give. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose...
This nigga running the shit out that goddamn ball.
In a row.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a two-point conversion attempt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can still...
74 just standing there.
And they tackle him at the 19.
Just standing there.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he throws another interception.
Yikes.
One of the night.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
Man, I just be needing a little time in the damn pocket.
The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this otherwise.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing,
That shit crazy.
you got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Watch your right, watch your right, watch your right, watch your right, watch your right up top.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, so I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Back to pass, it's Milrow. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger.
That's his 2nd pick 6.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play.
Come on, come on.
Ourselves a ball game now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 18 to Texas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Open runway ahead.
Hey.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really...
It's his 4th interception of the night. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense...
Man, I just threw a goddamn pick. I ain't even
by this much late in the game. They're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Bro, I got no string to get off. No way, bro. More retarded. Man.
God damn, he don't want to turn the ball loose.
Another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk play. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350
got 356 out thinking.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
On the option.
Touchdown
time! And the punishment has been extended. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
It's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Missouri. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Quarterback keeper.
You know, we talked about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. The 50. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I just shitted on them. Bro, watch this kill cam. Oh my God.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run?
I gotta post that.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game.
Yeah, I gotta edit that tonight.
Yeah. Gotta clean our shit up though. God damn.